being here tonight with two very important women. You have no idea what a joy it has been being Poet Laureate for these last 2 years. 2 years have just zoomed past so very fast, and I figured we'd go out with a bang, because December, this is it. And so last week, we had Sister Rita Dove and Sister Toni Morrison for a conversation. And then I said, and I want to have Sister Angela Davis and Sister Ana Castillo together, and so we can talk about the politics and prose and poetry, so people can understand on many levels that, that's also what we do when we write. Even though, as Sister Toni said last week, they're trying to ban her book again. But our dear Sister Ana knows about banning, and our dear sister knows about, Angela knows about banning, and I know my first book was banned in New York City, so this is real business, the art of banning. We should do a conference called The Art of Banning. I want to thank some people before I begin, and before I forget, because last week I didn't do that, and because we had so much on our plate. So let me just say thank you. Above all, let me thank Sister Angela. I gave her a shout out and I said, hey, I don't care what you're doing, I know you're on the road, right? But you gotta shoot by Philadelphia as you go to Vermont and up to Harrisburg. And she said in that very quiet voice of hers, Sonia, what do you want? And I said, I want to see you in Philadelphia, because I said we haven't seen you in Philadelphia in years, and that is about Philadelphia. It's not about you, so let us change what is about Philadelphia, right? And then of course I know Sister Ana, and I knew that she was coming here, and I said simply, can you imagine this combination of women, who decide to be on their own with their writing, to write what they really want to write. That is something, to write what you really want to write, isn't it? I mean, it really is on many levels. So I want to thank Sisters Angela and Ana and Sister Jamie. Oh, my dear Sister Jamie, when I heard you speak last week and to say some things, I had tears in my eyes, because I said simply, isn't it amazing that we have these amazing women up front, right? And people are coming to listen, and you said, yeah, but just think some years ago that would have never happened. But isn't it amazing about the progress, not only about the country, but I also, and I'm not being negative, brothers, the progress of women. Women just say, look, what we're saying here is that I don't care if you're Latina, I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're white, I don't care who you be, we are women and we are together on this sucker. You know what I mean? Thank you for helping me have a sight. As you and Sister Vicky last year, when we had sisters Bernice Reagan and Toshi Reagan, also up on stage having a conversation at some point. First Person Arts, of course, Brother James and that whole group of people there at First Person Arts, and Councilperson Janie Blackwell. We thank you for looking up, saying simply, we need to do a proclamation for these people coming in. I said, you're right. And so here we are, and her amazing assistant, Sister Paulette Adams, who gets on the telephone and says, Sonia, okay, what do you need? What do you want? Can I help you? And that kind of activity and motion. And of course, the Lomax family. I'm just utterly amazed always by them, that how they've been moving these last 2 or 3 weeks. And they go out into the world and say, the world continues, this world continues, we continue, and as you and I know, I teach English, we be, and because they say we be, we know we be, also to I be, you be, we all be, right? And of course, I just want to say to you that I spoke to Sister Toni and told her you were coming, Sister Angela, and she said, I just want to tell Philadelphia that every time I come to Philadelphia, they treat me well. I said, well, that's what we do in Philadelphia. We treat people who come in here with a love and respect for us. We treat you well, right? And that we do. So let's get started.